And then with our guest, Hotblock Jmoe. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, well, good, bro. Blessed.
For sure. Happy Sunday. Thank you for sliding through.
For sure, you know it.
All right, let's start from the basics. We got to hit you with the basic questions. You feel me? Where you from?
Sibley.
Sibley?
Yeah.
All right, what was it like growing up on Sibley for you? Because, you know, a lot of people say that ain't Chicago. I'm in between Chicago, Dalton, and Sibley. So if you ask me, that shit the city now. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, I feel like it's all the same. Like, you know, it be the area. It be the people in the area. It ain't even the area no more. Sure. I feel like majority of everybody just moved to the burbs. So it's like, what, 15, 20 minutes.
So you was born and raised out there?
Nah, I was actually born and raised on South Side Chicago, Inglewood.
Okay.
On Carpenter.
Okay.
But I'm from Sibley though. You know,
that's where you grew up.
Yeah, like
that's where the fondest memories come from.
You know, yeah.
So I would say, what high school you went to?
Thornridge.
Okay, so what was it like growing up in Thornridge? I mean, going to school in Thornridge.
I ain't even gonna cap. I went there for 2 years, and then I got kicked out. Then I went to alternative school. Which one? That was like in Chicago, Rise.
For sure.
Yeah. I went there for. I really only went there for like 6 months. I was supposed to do a year, but I fake finessed them type shit. Like, I don't know if I can cuss, but
do you?
Yeah, like I fake finesse too. Then I ain't never even telling nobody that. So I was supposed to do my whole like junior year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, that shit did its purpose for sure. Like I went for like a month or two, and I just felt goofy as hell in there, bro. Like you in one, yeah, like yeah, this ain't for me, for sure. So I stopped going to that shit. But you gotta, in order to get back into regular school, you gotta finish that shit completed. Mm-hmm. So I had to do a whole bunch of enrolled into that shit. They let me back in. It was 4 months left. Passed that shit, went back to school. But it's funny, I only went back to hoop. Sprained my motherfucking ankle.
Aye.
Dropped out forever.
It had to be a dangerous sprain.
Man, crazy. A day before trials.
Okay.
Damn.
It was so fluky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But everything happened for a reason though.
Thanks.
I probably would have been thinking I was supposed to be hooping somewhere the whole time.
Hey man, we all thought we supposed to be hooping.
You feel me?
We all had.
That's definitely
dreams.
just a street nigga shit. I feel like not even a street nigga, just a young black male type shit for sure.
For sure. You had it on the court though?
Hell yeah. I still do got it, I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
I ain't hooped in a minute though, probably. But I realized though, like once you got it, you don't really lose. Like, you be a little rusty, yeah, but it's always there for sure.
I definitely got a lot of Chicago rappers ducking me on the court. I ain't gonna say their names, you feel me? But hey,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
We can do it, man.
Hey, I still do it, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, weekly, you feel me? So
you be in the gym then.
Yeah, don't let me get to that mid-range. That shit,
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I best say no thank you. I'm gonna lock you right up. I ain't
So why you say that it was a blessing? Like what came after that?
Man, this finding myself really, like as far as talking about the school, right? Like
you said spraining your ankle was a blessing.
Yeah, because I only went back to high school to like pursue that, like basketball, just to be 100. Like, even though that's kind of fucked up, but that's the only reason why I went back. And then that wasn't an option no more. I just said fuck it. And to be honest, I didn't know like I was gonna rap though. Like I wasn't even thinking about no music, around that time. Then probably like a year after that, everything just fell into place.
For sure. How would you get your start into music and everything?
I feel like I always been like fake musically inclined type shit. Like, cause I grew up in church.
For sure.
Like I love music. That's why I fuck with the like melodic flow type shit and all that. And then we was really just like just fucking around with your homies and shit, rapping, playing around. It was really me and my brother at first. We was really just playing, like really playing. But I took it serious. Like I wrote like a song. I ain't never recorded though. I just used to rap it to the guys and my cousins, and they was like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit cold. I never recorded the songs I rapped for them though. I went to the studio and did something totally different, and then I just got a good reaction. I just kept going from there. Since then.
What year was this that you started?
I probably started rapping at 19.
Okay, so about 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So what, like from you stepping in the booth the first time, because I always ask artists, like, how did you get comfortable, rapping? You know what I'm saying? Because it's brand new, you know what I'm saying? And you never heard yourself on the mic. A lot of us never even heard our own voice before, you know what I'm saying? So how long did it take you to get comfortable in the booth?
I don't know. I honestly just kept on. Like, I got hella music. So, like, I didn't know what I wanted my sound to be, though, because the first song I actually dropped, it's funny as hell, it's a remix. It's Wanksta by 50 Cent remix.
For sure.
First song I ever dropped. It was hard, but I was just like, I don't know if that's what I'm on. Like, I don't know if that's the vibe I want to go with. So, like, I probably waited like another year, probably like 8 months or something like that. But I was just in the studio, like, making music, constantly making music. And then one of my homies, he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably time for you to drop. Nigga, you got like 100 songs.
Damn.
And I'm like, shit. I let them pick two, and they picked one. It was Pressure. I went crazy.
Bro, you was running around here sitting on 100 songs. You just in there recording.
I be tweaking, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm a perfectionist, though.
Okay.
Cause I just knew at first I didn't know what I wanted. I just knew I wanted it to be like, I knew I was gonna hear it, like when I heard it. Like,
So you say you come from like a church background. So was, attending church every Sunday and hearing, you know what I'm saying, them singing
Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Did that play a part in you being a perfectionist because it got to sound right?
Maybe though, for sure.
That is.
I ain't never thought about it like that though.
Because they practicing,
man,
every day.
What? You ain't never lying.
Man,
that's definitely probably the reason though.
Yeah, I never had to go to church throughout the week, you feel me? But just going to church on Sunday and just hearing them sing, you feel me? Like, I can't ever recall a moment where it was like, damn, that shit trash.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna cap though. You gotta just go to a few churches. It be some trash choirs, bro.
Like how they pick her to sing the song.
Man, I done heard some trash. No, I'm just saying though. But yeah, like, I think that's where it come from for sure.
All right, man. We got a couple joints. We already had one in the queue featuring Tory Lanez, man. It's called 9 out of 10.
Bro, free Tory.
And how you make that one happen?
Actually just going through my music. We was picking singles to drop right before the album. Not the album, just the project, the hottest, the first one I dropped. And my manager just asked me, like, hey, what features you want? And I was just shooting out names, like, artists I fuck with and shit.
Right.
Tory was one of them. And that song was actually the one I heard him on. Like sometimes you could just, it's some artists I hear on, like, some songs. I'll be like, I don't want him on that. Even if I can't get him on it, just like, he'd be cold on that. But my manager had a relationship with his team, so it ended up coming to life on some, like, crazy shit.
Did it shock you when you heard Tory on your show?
Hell yeah. I fuck with Tory. Like,
yeah. I think Tory probably one of the greatest artists
man,
of this generation.
for sure.
Hands down. He don't get the credit that he deserves, but I definitely think he one of the coldest.
It always be like that, though. It be something goofy to, like, fuck a nigga legacy up. You feel me? Like,
checking back in with, I guess, Hotblock Jmoe.
Go.
For sure. Now, right before we was coming in, man, you say one of your singles, To the Grave, that's with Polo G and G Herbo, that reached 2 million.
For sure, just said 2 million streams.
For sure. And you say you've been doing this since 2019, man. So just talk about the build and success of, of the single and just of your own career.
To the Grave actually was crazy. It wasn't like, I ain't expected to. I ain't know I was gonna get bro on it. Like Polo, Like I knew it was a possibility I could get swerved on it because that's my boy. I ain't know Polo at first. Polo my dog too, but I ain't know him at first. So when I made the song, I actually went in the studio with the purpose of like a up tempo New York type beat, but like just me. So I ain't gonna lie, I recorded that song like I got 4 different versions of it in my phone.
Okay.
Like before I even let anybody hear it, just because I knew like it was gonna be like one of the ones for sure. And I played it for her. Man, you might as well hop on that motherfucker. He for sure. And I'm the whole time, you see if you get bro on that bitch. He Polo. He called him, played it for him. But you know what's funny though? I actually free Trench on bro. Polo little brother. I had let him hit a song before I even sent it to her. But bro ended up having, he got a situation going on right now. So before he got locked up though, he called me because we had end up doing a feature and shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. But the whole build up actually was like, bro, unexpected. I ain't gonna count. I don't even know how to like start because I didn't expect to get both of these two on like, bro, Herb and Polo on one song.
For sure.
You feel me? Niggas do it. I ain't gonna care, but like more mainstream artists, you feel me? Not like upcoming artists. So bro heard it. He instantly threw his verse on it. I actually pulled up on both of them in the studio. Crazy, like the vibe, like the whole look. It was crazy, bro. We got footage of it though, but walked it down like top to bottom. And we shot the video probably like a month after that, and we actually kept it in the vault. Like
2 million plays, bro.
Yeah. And that's just right now. I know I ain't gonna, but that's one of the ones, bro. I got.
Now I know you said you knew Herb, you feel me, but regardless, it's Herb. And then Polo, cause they say Polo, every album he dropped went double platinum.
Bro, he just dropped
his third.
No,
so Polo ain't no regular, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he one of them ones.
So you got Tory Lanez, you got Herb and Polo, bro. Like I told you off air, like that ain't no regular shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you wanna know something though?
Go ahead.
I don't even really be like taking it in. I was just talking to somebody like, I don't think not realize, because of course I know what's going on, but I don't dwell on it. Like I'm grateful for the show, like super, because I know like this shit don't just happen every day and it don't happen to anybody.
Right.
So I'm definitely appreciative of it, but I be trying to keep going, like just keep going.
It'd be crazy because everybody be like, man, I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? But to start with just those statements, like, man, I know this shit gonna happen, and then it actually start happening. You know what I'm saying? What's
crazy.
them moments like? You feel me?
Man.
You wake up, that view immaculate.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I ain't gonna say it gets scary, but it just be like, damn, I'm here. I ain't trying to go back, bro.
For sure. That's all the motivation.
It put me in the mode. I be like, that's why I say I don't dwell on stuff, because I just want to keep going. Like, and then when it's all said and done, I'm gonna sit back, little documentary, all that. But
bro, I know what you mean by saying that shit gets scary. You feel me? Because you be in a position you never been in before, and then you always walk around like, man, I don't want to fuck this up. I wanna add to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then like you him, but it's like now you gotta prove to the world this. Like it ain't even about that. So it's just a lot. Like, but it's what you signed up for. I tell people all the time, but make sure it's what you really want. You say you want to be a rapper, anybody in the industry like that, just make sure it's what you really want for sure, because it ain't easy.
As you grow as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Because, we seen countless artists, you know what I'm saying, lose their life to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of you not even knowing a person, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell who a fan, you know what I'm saying, and who want to do harm to you. As you grow, are you conscious that you really have to move different? Because shit, you from Chicago, so I think that shit like automatic, like it's embedded in you to be on point.
Yeah, for sure. I be tweaking. I was just literally just talking about this coming in. Like I be like, I ain't gonna say. I just be still thinking I'm regular, like, you know, like I mean, we are a regular human, but I don't be like tweak. So I go in the gas station, like, you know, like, but I've been more aware of it because I've been getting noticed a little bit more. So I guess it just come with like you said, just being aware, really. Because at first, bro, I just used to be popping out anyway, you know, fuck, like. But then when people just start walking up on you, looking at you weird and stuff like that, you be, all right, let me stop tweaking, though. Because really, they ain't doing nothing wrong. Like,
For sure.
It's you, nigga. You not supposed to be in here, like, you feel me? So.
For sure. And just in the real, you know, that's how you just would want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, some places we go, we do got to raise more awareness than other places, you know what I'm saying? And we naturally feel that, you know, in certain environments, you know what I'm saying? We naturally feel that, and then sometimes you sit back and think, like, it's fucked up, it got to be like this, but, you know.
Should have said your life.
For sure that. But what's one thing, like, when you just not really, when the music already laid out, you know, the foundation laid out with music, what's one thing you do to, like, disconnect with yourself? Like, you know, probably to ease your mind, any hobbies or any other interests, any type of chilling, vacations or something like that?
Yeah, for sure. Right back to the crib. I'll be coming right back home. Family.
For sure.
Like, it's like I don't know, they do both for me. It's like peace and motivation. Like, they drive me to, like, to keep going. But when shit get, like, too overwhelming, that's why I go call my son, go back to the crib, kick it with him.
For sure. That's dope, man. Man,
you surrounded by a different level of motivation. Because I know the first time I went to Miami, you know what I'm saying, I can't remember how old I was. But when I got to Miami, you feel me, I'm driving. Because my cousin, he had a condo down there on Collins Ave, you know?
Yeah.
So, man, as I'm driving to the condo, you know what I'm saying, I'm damn, this shit different. Niggas got boats in the backyard, and I getting his shit, you know what I'm saying, and pressing buttons, the curtains going up, type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I never want to be normal.
Bro,
fuck that.
I be telling people, bro, it's more to life. Like, that's the best way I could put it. I can't stress it no more. Like, it's more to life for sure. Like, man, the world is a beautiful place, bro. And some people be getting trapped, like, and like, it's a whole mad thing. Like,
a lot of people get to those moments and they be like, nah, fuck this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? This corny shit. Like,
the whole time, nigga, this some shit you ain't never in your life. Like, man, yeah, niggas be tweaking. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't be a hypocrite because I was like that too at first. But that's because if you don't know shit, like, you know, if you ain't never been nowhere and shit, what you expect? Like, how you expect a nigga that? So.
Exactly. Then too, shit, that's how the neighborhoods and shit be programmed for you to be stuck in this box, you know what I'm saying? So and that's the one thing about just giving yourself a chance and taking a risk. It don't take one, it take a couple. Sure. So after that first one, you chasing it again, that risk to get on and see more. What was that moment for you though, where you like, damn, this is it? Like, what was that first taste like for you?
The first?
Yeah.
Like the first real, like, I'm here.
Yeah, like, damn, like, it gotta be something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that first time like for you? What is something different, I would say?
I had a few. Like, I be setting short-term goals.
For sure.
Like, so the first one, I first started rapping, like, first, I said, look, like, all right, if I don't get noticed by nobody in the city, I ain't that nothing crazy. I said, like, in the city of Chicago, I don't care if you're a producer, comedian, anybody that, like, you know, just any type of exposed notice, I'm gonna keep going, bro. That happened within like 4 months. So like that was one. That was small, but that was big to me because it was just like confirmation. Like, I bet, keep going. And then when I signed with my independent label, Velcro Records, that was one too, for sure.
Yo, do us a favor and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that notification bell as well so you can stay updated. Now let's get to the video.
All right, now, man, I heard y'all dropping a label album. When can we expect a label album? And you feel me? How many joints you got on there?
Velcro Records present the streets. Volume 1 for sure. That's the title. The date. We pushing for soon. Like within the next few weeks, if not a month.
So it's done.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't like we got everybody on there. Like it's some presents the streets type shit for sure. Like all the upcoming Chicago artists. It's a few of them that we couldn't get, but I mean they know why we was talking to them, so it's all love with everybody. Anybody who we didn't get though, it's still all love, but you know, maybe next time.
So,
but that shit gonna be hard. Probably like, damn, I want to say like 12, 14 songs. Yeah, it's most of them featuring me, a few solos on there, but that shit gonna be hard. Like, definitely something y'all should look out for.
What was it like signing your first deal?
Shit, a blessing for sure, and not even on no like money shit. Just like when it's some shit you really like want to do, like some shit you dream of, and you just take a step closer. That shit an accomplishment for sure. It's like it just make you feel like, man, I'm doing right. I'm on the right track. Come on, I'm right here. Just keep going. I should be right there in the look, like you know. So that shit was just mind blowing for one, and time and everything happened perfect timing for sure.
All right, you say when you first started rapping, you had 100 songs before you even dropped one. You feel me? So I could imagine how many songs you got now.
Man.
So when can we expect a project from you?
I'm dropping my project right after we come with this. The Velcro Records presents the Streets one. I'm dropping mine probably like a month or two after that. So
Sure.
probably like around, I ain't gonna say no specific date that month yet, but I'm coming with it right after for sure. I might do features, I might not. I don't know. I just know that shit gonna be crazy. I just started working on it though. But
How do you, because you said the first time you let everybody else pick the first song that dropped, man.
Yeah.
So how do you, what's that process like now? Like are you sending it out just to get the vibe? You feel me? Are you doing a call list and you know?
yeah, I don't really send it out. I try not to send it out because niggas be leaking shit nowadays. And I don't even think some niggas do it on purpose, but some people just be one of them motherfuckers to have it, I guess. But I just like the studio. I have motherfuckers come to the studio and like after I'm recording, I just play everything the last hour. Just see people reaction and shit. And it's really like a collective thing. Like me and my team. And we pretty much be in agreement on everything, so
sure.
it always align. Right.
Is this your first official album with Velcro Records? Your solo album?
Nah, I dropped the project. When was that? 2023.
For sure.
Yeah, last year, the beginning of that was January. Yeah, the hottest. That was my first project.
For sure. Now,
that shit hard.
You spoke on you like short-term goals earlier, and what's some short-term goals that you got between this label album and your solo album?
One, I'm trying to finish songs quicker.
For sure.
Like, I can let you know a few. I'm trying to finish songs quicker. That's really the main one right there, really. And just like get more hands-on with my content. Like I'm gonna be 100. I ain't really like the camera type person.
Yeah,
It's the hardest part about being a rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
Creating the content.
Right.
yeah.
Man.
Nowadays, that's what is expected. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
for sure.
and I know you probably just be like, shit, I just want to make music.
Man,
For real, that's what
I fell in love with the art of making music. You know, before I realized this ain't even about that. It's 90% business, 10% music. So
Exactly.
it ain't shit though, you know. I adjusted to that, but it's just like that's just a short term goal I got for sure. Like just branding myself more, you know.
All right, you already work with some big name artists. You feel me? What's a couple artists you want to work with, small or big?
Small. I want to work with everybody in Iraq right now. Like everybody who doing their thing in Chicago for sure. Male, female. Tap in if I ain't already tapped in. If we ain't tapped in. Man, you want me to be honest with you, bro? Like I said, like I love music, so I'll make a song with any type of genre, like as long as it makes sense. Like so, bro, I be thinking like, damn, I know me and Adele will go crazy.
Hey, shit.
Then I be like, bro, I be tweaking. Like,
nah, that's you ain't too far away from that shit.
Nah,
Them
like,
crossovers.
you
go
feel
crazy.
me? Like them crossovers be crazy.
For sure.
Then like just what if me and Post had some shit like
Speak that shit,
like,
man.
Shit, you see, Young Thug did a song with Elton John, and Elton John actually liked Young Thug, so sometimes it go like that.
It be crazy. You never know.
You never know who listening to
Exactly.
you too.
Never, bro. So yeah, you definitely got to speak it into existence. So yeah.
All right, this my favorite question. If you can go back and give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
I'm trying to word it right because I don't want to sound
Take
like
your time,
you know,
because this might be one of them clips for you. You feel me?
No, it's just like without sounding. Everybody don't love you, basically. Even the people that you think supposed to love you, like just keep that in mind for sure.
We was just talking about earlier when your mama used to be like, man, that ain't your friend.
Man,
Them niggas wasn't your friend.
that shit ain't no
99% of the time.
He was right for sure.
Fact.
And then you probably didn't even realize it. Like as a kid, you be so damn slow. Nigga done probably stole some shit from your crib. You ain't even, you just tweaking, but your like that shit real for sure. Like niggas don't be, and it ain't even about niggas. Like just period. Like I said, like anything. Always use your think first, bro. Like don't go in shit with emotions in your heart for sure.
All right, before we get out of here, tell the people how they can get in tune with you, stay in tune with you, find everything you got going on.
Man, look me up on any social platform at Hotblock Jmoe. That's everywhere throughout the world. Google, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, man. Be on the lookout for that project. Velcro Records present the streets. Dropping soon. New music out. To the grave. For sure. Featuring my brother, Herb, Polo G.